You may be wondering about taking your investing expertise one level up from the dinner napkin that I talked about in the last video to a little bit more sophisticated. What does that look like? And would that appeal to you? You'll know by the end of this video. The strategy I'm going to talk about today will fit on a piece of notebook paper. We need something a little bit bigger than the dinner napkin, but we don't need something as big as a notebook. We'll talk about that later. This will fit on a piece of notebook paper. Welcome to Retire Certain. Here I share information that I've learned about investing for the past 40 years or so, and the hopes to inspire you and maybe educate you a little bit about investing so you can achieve financial independence or have enough money to live how you want. Now, in this video, I want to talk about the notebook paper strategy. With this strategy, we're going to take it a step beyond just the dinner napkin. And I put this strategy next in my sort of series from beginner investing strategy to most advanced investing strategy, simply because it seems very popular. It seems to be the next step that everyone wants to take. And it's simply adding real estate to the dinner napkin strategy. So we need to put that on here because it's going to be more diverse. It's going to take up more of our brain. It's going to take more effort to add a piece of real estate to our portfolio. Now, let me point out a couple things about this strategy. First of all, real estate can make a lot of sense as an inflation hedge. So this is one way that investors who are just investing in stocks and bonds can add a little inflation hedge without a lot of effort to their portfolio. The reason this works is because properties rise in value when inflation increases, and rents can usually be increased if you have rental properties when inflation happens. That rent goes up with inflation. So real estate can be a great inflation hedge. Real estate rentals. You may have heard me talk about how we own real estate rentals that we bought about 15 years ago-ish, and it was a good investment for us. We like real estate rentals. This was when we first got started creating multiple income streams, and we didn't really know where we would end up with so many diverse income streams, but we have decided to hang on to those real estate rentals. Now, let me mention one other super important thing about investing in real estate. If you decide to go with the paper napkin approach, or not paper napkin, excuse me, the notebook paper approach, and add that real estate to your portfolio, and that is, you don't have to buy real estate. You don't have to fool with that. You don't have to, I get texts like, you know, when I'm out to dinner or whatever that says the AC is broken and it's 100 degrees outside. You don't have to deal with that. What you can do instead is you can buy something called REITs. And those are real estate investment trusts. Those are publicly traded just like stocks are, and they're a way for you to own real estate without buying individual properties. Now, REITs, as of this recording, are really volatile, and there's a lot going on around REITs right now and real estate in general. But real estate can, be a wonderful way, again, to protect against inflation and to diversify your portfolio, to take your investing up to the next level. Now, I've got to say one more thing about real estate, and that is, like all assets, I think you should buy assets when they are undervalued, not when they're overvalued, as I talk about a whole lot here. You don't buy real estate because, I think I'll go get in real estate because I saw Camille talking about real estate. What a great idea. I'll go buy some. You go, where can I get good value for my money? And then you might decide to add an asset to your portfolio because it's selling at low valuations. Because as you've seen in my other videos here, that's how you can build wealth from your assets. Watch this video next to see the next investing method.